Hello YouTube and welcome back to Fire Gaming Project. So in this short video, I'll actually be polling on the weapon banner. Now I know what you're going to say, it's obviously not worth it in my case, I know, but I'm doing it because I'm actually kind of bored of the game, to be very honest, but I'm not going to quit the game, just so we're clear, putting that out there right away. But I am gonna poll on the weapon banner because I actually want to get try my luck and try to get another Engulfing Lightning, as the title said, but also I want to pick up one copy of the Mouun bow if I can as well, and I'll go through what my thinking process is here first. Okay, so but before we begin, please make sure that you guys are subscribed and that you hit the like button and the thumbs up, it would really help, and feel free to let me know in the comments below if you guys also polled for Engulfing Lightning and got it, or if you got something else instead, or if you're going for those limited series weapons, the Akuoumaru claymore and the Mouun bow here, or if in the last banner right before this one did you get the Wavebreaker's fin as well, or did you already have these weapons from the original debut run way back a few patches ago? Let me know in the comments, I'm curious. So with that out of the way, let me just explain what's going on here and why I want to. For those of you who have followed me, my Raiden Shogun is already C3, and she already has an R2 Engulfing Lightning. And that was because I was lucky. I got them back to back when it debuted, so that's why, on a 10 pull. So that was just luck, and I refined them into each other, and that's because I just wanted to beef her up, of course, and I love her. Now, the reason why I want to go for one more is not because I want to necessarily beef this up again, although if you look at the refines, it will definitely be really nice damage if at R3 for sure, compared to R2. However, I'm actually considering getting one copy to give to Xiangling instead. Now, you're probably wondering, why would I do that? Well, Xiangling is an amazing character, and I've done videos about comparing the catch and the Engulfing Lightning and all that stuff, of course, before. The catch is an amazing weapon, just so we're clear, but I just wanted to give her a little bit extra, like, boost to her damage. Now, the passive here is awesome already, but, if we give her this, she'll get even better damage. Of course, this is an R2 one, but an R1 version would be basically, yeah, the stats would just be a little bit higher, and I'm considering going for it. The other reason why I want it is because I want one copy of the Mouun. Now, the Akuoumaru, I did pick up one copy recently. I was lucky, finally. And these were just using my regular, like, one-off wishes from the events lately, and my daily login from the Welkin and Battle Pass, etc., whatever. They're basically Welkin and commissions, really, because I only pull once a day, and then the recent beverage bartending one, I got some too. So I got one copy of the Akuoumaru, and then, like, I gave it to Chongyun, as you can see here. Chongyun was previously using the Tuna, the Luxurious Sea Lord, and previous to that he was using the Sacrificial Greatsword. So I know what you're gonna say. Akuoumaru is actually better for Beidou, but I will be honest with you. My Beidou suffers from energy recharge issues, and I've already right before this video, I've already tried to, like, redo their artifacts and stuff like that, and I also recently spent all of my resources, Mora, talent books, weapon crystal ore, and also basically stuff to make my variety of my characters more leveled up. And also I wouldn't call it waste, I just spent a bunch of the resources on leveling up different weapons. As you can see, some of these craftables are now leveled up a little bit, so I went across the board, and then I did a few extra polls. Actually, I have the stats right here. I went into since my last one where I lost to 50-50 on a weapon banner, I got a Primordial Jade Spear really quickly. I'm just so we're clear, I got that within a 10 pull after. Let me just bring up the stats here. I'll come back to this. So give me one moment while I do this. It will not show up here, unfortunately. PS5 doesn't show it up here. It will show it up as a pop-up screen on my screen, but you won't see this in the stream. But let me just quickly go up here. So what happened was, and I want to put this in this video on purpose so that it's summarized here, so we don't have to, like, go over it again. I'm very happy to go over it in like a fellow in like streams or anything, but anyway. So what happened was I got a copy of the Freedom Sworn way back when. This was like at the end or mid-December, and then I pulled, let's see, 5, 6, 7 more times, and I got a Primordial Jade Wing Spear in January, late January, and that was obviously losing a 50-50 on whatever it was, and that was okay. And then 28 pulls from that, I got I lost the 50-50 again recently because I was pulling on right before, I don't know if it was on this patch or yeah, it was on this patch actually, on this banner specifically. I was trying to go for an extra Engulfing Lightning and I got a Skyward Pride. My first one, it's not good, but it will make do. So that was my 28th pull, and then afterward my pity reset. So since that one, on my second pull, I got one Akuoumaru, which is amazing. And then so right now I'm at pity number 6 before we get beginning on this polls. So I want to quickly just lay it out. Just to quickly spell it out, I'm just going to use him just as an example. So I put the Akuoumaru on Chongyun, and Akuoumaru is an amazing weapon for basically burst sub DPSs and DPSs. As you can see, my 5-star characters have 5-star weapons, so that's why it's going on 4-star characters now. Of course, I also crafted this recently, White Blind, for her, and I'm still leveling it up. So Noelle doesn't need it, and then I don't use Razor at all. I'm just giving him this as a parking item. And my beta was previously trying out this weapon, the Katsuragi Kiri, and the sacrificial greatsword, and at one point she also tried out the tuna as well. And we settled on the sacrificial until now we got the Skyward Pride, so I'll be leveling this up for her. My Beto does suffer from energy recharge, so that's why it's perfect to give this to her, because it's a little bit of a boost over this. Now, the Akuoumaru actually in some damage tests from other players and YouTubers and streamers can beat this. But again, she needs the energy, whereas he doesn't. So that's the reasoning here. As you can see, the passive is an amazing passive, and it's the same for all 3 weapons, the Mouun's Moon Bow and the Wavebreaker's Fin. A polearm, which is already passed on the previous banner. Now, I previously already talked about these weapons on the current weapon banners for this patch. I also talked about these weapons when they first debuted, so do check those out in more detail. But long story short, I never had any of them. So now that I've gotten them, I actually kind of am addicted and I want another one. And long story short, I do want an Engulfing Lightning for Xiangling. So let's just get to it, shall we? So enough of that preamble. Okay, so again, this is just going against the better part of my judgment, but because I got the Skyward Pride, I already have one tick on the fate points. So I thought, well, let's just try and go for it. So I'm at 6 pity. Let's just see if I'm lucky and see if I can go for it, okay? And I don't recommend people pulling on this banner unless you have a reason to, okay? I'll just leave it like that. I'm also prepared for the fact that I might get like the everlasting Mooncloak, which some of my viewers and friends on my Discord and my viewers have told me that I might end up getting, and I'm okay with that because I've started again, like I said, warmed up to Kokomi. I've done some, ooh, I got another Akuoumaru, nice. Yeah, so I warmed up to her, so I'm okay if she gets it, but I like Thrilling Tales on her because she can then buff my team. So anyway, let's just keep going. So that makes it 16, because I started with 6 and that was 10. And I only charged my and remember, I'm a low spend on this account. However, recently, this is actually maybe a few weeks ago, my grocery store downstairs, where I live, they were offering a really great deal. Well, it's good enough. If you buy gift cards, you get back basically 10% in supermarket credits for cash, basically, for supermarket credits, basically. Let's just put it that way. So I bought some Sony PlayStation gift cards, and so in my opinion, it was discounted. It's not like a great discount, but it's a discount. I think it was, I forget if it was for every $100 spent on gift cards, you get $15 back in store for the supermarket. And either that or it was, I think that was what it was, yeah. So I think or something like that. I walked away with basically like, I think $45 in supermarket credits, and then I bought some other stuff that was also eligible. So then I got like 5,000 supermarket credits. Sorry, let me rephrase. I keep using the credit number. So I got $45, and then I bought some other eligible products, and it made it $50. So that's good for my future supermarket purchases. So, and then since then I continue to accumulate some. So anyway, so in my sense, it was okay. It's like a little bit of a cashback reward, and it's fine. And yeah, anyway. So I just want to give that as the preamble why I had this. I was saving those PlayStation gift cards for other like things such as Ayato or something really major, but I feel like this is an okay option to try to go here. So anyway, that was 26. So yeah, anyway, just want to give some preamble. Again, I am low spend overall, but I will... Oh, I got it! The Mouun's Moon, my first one. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I am low spend overall, but I'm willing to go and try and see this play through, let's call it, okay? Yeah. So anyway, so that was 36, and I'm glad that I got this. So Mouun's Mouun, just so we're clear, is the best 4-star in slot weapon for Kujo Sara, and some people said it was good for Venti as well, but my Venti is fine with his stringless, and I don't even use him that much, but I don't use Sara at all, actually, so this is not going to be for them. I'm going to be very honest with you. You're going to think this is weird of me, but I'm kind of giving you the preview here. I'm pulling this, and I'm going to give this to Aloy, and I'm going to rebuild her. Now that La Signora is no longer, she's basically yesterday's news now, right? So like now getting her pieces is like it's starting to accumulate in my thing. So then now I'm actually leveling up the talents for like Kokomi and other characters because I'm not going to level up Kujo Sara, so her talents are 666. So I'm going to actually go ahead and level up other characters instead. So this is again a burst weapon, so it's going to be great for Aloy. Okay, so that's why I'm willing to go for it. All right, so enough preamble there. So this was 36, right? That was my third 10 pole, and then so this will be my fourth 10 pole. Let's just go for it. I may not have enough to go all the way through to get like a 5-star weapon here, but let's just see what happens. That Lion's Roar was probably the 4-star. Well, hopefully there's more. Okay, well, that's okay too. Well, it's not okay. It's just something that's like copium. Okay. All right, so that's 46. Remember, on the weapon banner, okay, so this is the last 10 pole, so this will make it 56. So then let's just do this first, and then I'll see if I want to recharge a little bit more. Oh, it's gold. Oh, okay. So let's just hope that it's the Engulfing Lightning, and then I'm done. Come on, Engulfing Lightning. Okay, so this is 56. Okay, Barbara doesn't count. Oh god, okay. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my god, I got the donut. I got the donut. And this is the one that everyone's gonna be like, told you so. I know. But I was okay getting it again because I'm warming up to it. So, okay. That's fine. So now because I have a guarantee, I might as well go for it, right? Like, isn't that what it is now? If you think about it, I might as well go for it at this stage. I know it's kind of counterintuitive, but I have 2 out of 2, and I might as well go for it. So, yes, I do not recommend anyone else to like pull on this banner unless you really want the stuff here. But what I will do is quickly recharge, and then yeah, let's just recharge first. I'm gonna recharge instead of using my credits because it's gonna show my account information. Because that part will show. So I'm actually just going to quickly recharge on the shop site. Yes. So let's just do that, and then because I don't want to end this stream, so let's just recharge here. So I'm gonna recharge, and we're gonna do it once. Oh, it actually will charge it to my wallet. Okay, so that's perfect because that's actually from the gift cards. Okay, perfect. I thought I had to go out into my Okay. I don't know if this part shows up on the stream. So anyway, there we go. I did go out I thought I had to go out into my what do you call it? My PlayStation dashboard. So because it came on it was literally the last one, so I'm pretty sure I'm at 0 pity. So I might as well just go for it at this point. So let's just go for it, and let's just go for it, okay? Because I don't have a guaranteed. And yes, I want to make this clear. The Engulfing Lightning is... Ooh, I'm getting a lot of stuff, but I already have lots of duplicates of those. The Engulfing Lightning is not necessary for Xiangling. I'm just wanting to upgrade her damage a little bit, you know? Yeah, so that's the only reason I'm pulling here. I also have a... I lost a 50-50 on the character banner, so I ended my streak after getting Yaimiko, so this is 10, okay? So I was just pulling some randoms on the previous banner before it went to this one. So on the Yaimiko banner, I was trying to build my pity up a little bit, and I was not trying to get for her C1, and luckily I did lose the 50-50 there, so I do want to point out that I'm at 0 pity on that character banner, and I got my final constellation for Mona. Not that I wanted it, but I did do that Mona C6 review as well, so if you're interested, do check that out too. Thank you. So this will be 20, and so I do have a guarantee for Ayato. That's why I'm not pulling on that Raiden Shogun banner right now, even though I wouldn't mind a C4 Raiden Shogun, but Moga, obviously a very, very popular, bigger streamer than myself, he recently did a C4 Raiden Shogun video polling, and he also got her, of course, and he he said that like it's okay because she gives a 30% attack percentage boost, I think, or damage boost to another Akuo, wow, to your party members after Raiden's burst ends, you know? So that's kind of cool, right? And so, but he said it's not really that necessary, it's not that big of a deal either, so I'm like leaning towards that. I don't want to waste my guarantee on Raiden, even though I have her at C3 and she's amazing, because that's really just a buff for your team, right, you know? Whereas if I go and get Ayato, it's guaranteed for the next banner, and so yeah, let's just do it that way, you know? So this is 30, I believe, right? Yes, correct me if I'm wrong, 30? Yeah. So again, I may not get to 50, but let's just see. We'll see this through, you know? So this will be 40. On the weapon banner, Soft Pity ends at 65, so it's 10 less than Soft Pity. Passes into Soft Pity at 65, so 66 to 70 is really high chance, and beyond, of course. So then I'm hoping it doesn't go that high, because just now the other one was 56. So I'm hoping like we can get it like within these 50 polls, basically. I don't know, let's just see. Okay, it's not looking good, guys and girls. Okay, this is the last 10 poll for this before I have to refresh. Ooh, not good. Alright. So this is 50. Oh, another Akuo. Oh my god. Interesting how I only got one Mouun's Mouun, hey? Okay. So, because I did that, and we're at 50 right now, and we're very close to pity, I might as well just top up here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna head to the store again. I don't believe this shows up on the pop-up, the menu, when I do the thing with my credit card information. So I don't think it's gonna show up. So I'm just going to do it, and we'll just go for it. I'll do one more top up, and then of course the leftover wishes will be saved. Again, I don't recommend people to do this. It is risky business doing the weapon banner, but because I already got the fate points, you know, up and stuff like that, so I might as well go for it. You get, and then remember, I may be going for Ayato's signature weapon whenever it is finalized and drops as well. But I will say that right now I don't have a guarantee for his, obviously, so I'm not sure, and I might only end up just going as far as I can, let's say. Remember, I'm trying to keep this low spend. So this is the once. Okay, so that's 60. This is the one time where I'm spending money here, in the sense, like I haven't, as you guys know me, I haven't done that anymore in a while. Just the Welkin and the regular battle pass. So this is 60. Ooh, okay. So anyway, the point is, yeah. Anyway, so I'm getting a little distracted. So I think the next 10 pull, so to 70, I hope that I will get it. And then we're done on this banner. And there it is. So I'm not super excited because obviously I know what it is because we got the guarantee. And there it is. Perfect. Okay. So what do you guys think? Do you think that I should actually, you know, like spend it on, should I R3 the weapon, or should I, wow, I only got one Mouun's Mouun, hey? Do you think I should R3 her weapon, or do you think I should give it to Xiangling? I am considering giving it to Xiangling. That was the whole purpose of this, because I wanted to take advantage of the fact that my fate points was already in. So that's the trap that they give you. So here's what it looks like right now, and I'm thinking like, yes, she'll get like 7% attack more, and I guess 10% cap of the maximum, right? And then 5% more of the energy recharge. So it's like, yeah, it's not like huge, but like, yeah, if I gave it to Xiangling, I mean, obviously it's not gonna be level 90 right now, but yeah, I'm okay with it because it would be better, and it would be better for sure. So yeah, it would be 28% energy recharge over the base of 100. Um, okay. And then you can gain a maximum of 80%, right? And then 30%. Yeah, it might be better. So it should be better. I think R1 is still better than R5 of this, right? Now this is still an amazing weapon. The catch, totally recommend getting this, of course. But yeah, so I think we'll go for we'll just give her the Engulfing Lightning just to like boost up her thing. She is still very useful to me in the Abyss. That's the only reason why I'm willing to invest in her more. The other, of course, Bennett always deserves to be invested in. But then, like, I'm also considering maybe I should put it on her and R3 it instead because it's a bigger boost for her actually. But I don't know well, it's actually a bigger boost for Xiangling. Anyway, I'm just talking out loud here. Anyway, let me know in the comments what do you think I should do, and also please let me know what you guys did for the weapon banner if you guys are skipping this banner, which I would suggest possibly skipping it unless you specifically want some of these weapons, which is what I did. And I'm willing to do this because again, I said I'm out of boredom. It's right now Sunday here, where I'm at, and it's almost 7:30 my time. Also, today is the first day where we lost an hour because my country Canada not celebrates, but like has daylight savings time. So we lost 1 hour last night. So yeah, technically this should have been 6:30 only, but now it's actually 7:30 p.m. So anyway, I thought I'd throw out this video to keep it kind of interesting, but also to beef up my account a little bit. And yes, I did spend just now, but that is still considered low spend for me because I don't plan to spend any more. Even because for Ayatos, I should now have, if you think about it, I should have, because that was just 20 more wishes that I spent on the weapon banner, but I should have, if I look here, I should have, yeah, so I have 5,000 gems. So I have an, some for the character banner, so that's about like half, right? And then if I just save all my remaining event wishes from now until then, there won't be any more event wishes. There's going to be the Hyakunin Ikki event coming up after the bartending event. I still have, for my server, I still have a little bit left for the bartending event. I still have 2 more challenges here. So there'll still be some here. I know that other people on the Asia server and EU server are ahead of me, so they already got it, but I don't have it yet. And then the event after Hyakunin Ikki is going to be just double talent books. That doesn't give extra Primo Gems. So that's why this is one of the lowest Primo Gem patches out there. Of course, we will be getting our live stream event in about 1 week from now, so next weekend, or just under 1 week from now. And maybe Friday or Saturday, depending on their timing. So that's like another 300 Primo Gems there, right? I will be saving everything from this point forward. Of course, once the new patch launches, we'll get some new patch, Primo Gems as well, right away, right? And so there will be those options as well. So let's just save them and move forward with that. Oh, one thing that I didn't do yet, and I guess I'll do that at the end of this right now. I actually didn't get all these wishes yet, so I'm going to first collect this. So, because I haven't wished on this banner, on any banners recently, so I haven't collected all this stuff yet. That's why, if you're wondering. Okay, so what I will do, just as a little bonus here, this doesn't really make a difference here, is I'm going to pull on the standard banner. And I know there's people that are saying that, in 3.0 or some later patch, there's going to be some changes to the standard banner, but whatever, I'm just going to pull on it. So I'm going to quickly check my pity right now. So this will not show up on the screen, but I can see it. It's a pop-up window that's separate on PS5. So, okay. So I got Mona. I also got a Mona here. This is from my C5 Mona. Way back at, let me see. So like 29, okay? So like 29. So basically, yeah. So I'm at, let me see. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm at pity 29, basically. Yeah, okay. So, okay, let's just do it and see what we get. You never know, right? Okay. Just skip this. Surprisingly, the Mouun is only like, I only got 1 copy, but I'm happy that I got 1 copy. Oh, and then if you're wondering why, I did try and pull a few times, like I said, for the Wavebreaker spin, and I didn't get it in the last banner before it changed to Raiden Shogun, and those are just, again, using my daily saved up wishes from like Welkin and such, and commissions. And so this is my thinking, because Wavebreaker spin is actually the 4-star best weapon for Xiangling. It beats the catch. A lot of streamers already like figured that out. Like with like R1, I'm talking about when we say Wavebreaker spin, Mouun, and Akuoumaru, like R1 hands down beats other options already. For burst, okay, just so we're clear, for burst only, and if your team composition has high burst cost, okay, just so we're clear, that's the caveat here. Their normal charge attack and elemental skill will not be boosted. So there's that, okay? So catch is going to be more consistent because overall. However, I still want to beef up like Xiangling's burst because that's basically the majority of her damage, and also that's why I'm willing to get that. And of course, the Engulfing Lightning will beat the Wavebreaker spin. That is why I'm willing to invest that in her, so that she'll be even stronger for my Abyss runs. Because as you guys can see, I'm not that great in the Abyss. I can still get 36 stars, but I have to replay and retry the floor 12, and I also strategize my team comps. But I mean, not saying that this will help me, but at least it will alleviate a little bit of stress if I can get it all done. Now, I already said at the beginning of this video, oh, I got nothing here, by the way, from the standard banner, but I already said at the beginning of the video that I do have one wish, so this is pity 0. I'm just gonna put it on this. Might as well. Let's just see. If I'm really lucky and I get like a C4 ride-in, I don't think so. Yeah, it's fine. So I might as well just spend it here, whatever. But like, yeah, anyway. So then, that's what, my point is, like, if if I can just make my Spiral Abyss runs a little smoother, then I will do it. But I also want to mention that I did spend all my resources already before deciding to do this step and before getting the Akuoumaru and the Skyward Pride. And because I got those, that was the only reason what spurred me to want to do this today. Kind of, it was just in my mind, so then that's why I wanted to do it, basically. So I think it's okay because it's an investment into my team, but of course I don't recommend people to spend unless it's within their means. So do take that with a grain of salt, but be careful out there, but good luck as well, of course. Hopefully you guys don't have to get all 3 pities basically for the fate points to get it if you are going for the weapons. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. This was a little bit longer than I anticipated, but thank you guys so much for joining me and or for watching me on replay. I did not have the chat window open, so apologies if anyone's chatting with me right now. I was intending this to be quick actually, but I will check them afterwards. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.